Well, we are back here again. It is hard to believe. It's been a minute. Um, yeah, I trust everyone is doing well. And believe it or not, in our journey here, we are on, let's see, I think day 29. Day 29. And it's been a good 30 days almost. But yeah, day 29. And still writing, still remembering why we take the time to write and robotically affirm. um, I'm definitely not in the spirit of, oh man, you know everything is great and my life is wonderful, even though it is. But it's not so much in my 3D, and you know how that is. But I can come back here each day, 29 days now, and I can write down my affirmation for this month of self worth and self concept has been that everything I desire is already mine and I deserve it. Everything I desire is already mine and I deserve it. And you do need to be reminded often that the thing that you want so badly, the life that you want to live, it already exists. I know that it does. However, there's just that human part of me. I want to see it here. I want to see it in the 3D, in the reflection. But you have to know that in order to do that, guys, it's got to come from within. And this whole month has just been about building that foundation of within. And my phrase for today, and what I usually end up with, you'll see, the last 3 days is the same phrase: I am worthy. I am worthy. And tomorrow, which will be day 30, which I think we'll come back and do day 30, is going to be I am worthy. And it's super important to always come back to your worthiness, because there are a lot of times in life, with life situations, things that go on, and you do begin to doubt whether you're worthy to have the thing that you want, the thing that you desire, the thing that you already have. Like, am I worthy of it? You know, have I worked hard enough for it? Have I done the things that would make it, that I should have it? And first off, there's no amount of work that you need to do to be worthy of the thing that you want. You're already worthy. You were born worthy. You were born worthy of having it. And so this notion of, oh, well, it's a very, very 3D notion of the way that you can get these things, and you can have the money, you can have the BSP, and is you gotta work. You gotta be worthy of it. Have you done what's needed to be worthy of it? And you already are worthy of it. You already have it. It's already yours. Like, this is the mentality that you need to have. And it's not easy, because that's not the necessarily the world that we live in. A lot of times we are told that we are not worthy of it. Like, this guy over here and this woman over here, they're worthy of it. They're either worthy of it because they already have it, or they've done the thing that you have not done. If you had done the thing that that person had done, then you would be worthy of it. And it blocks us. it keeps us in lack, it keeps us in wanting, because ultimately, like inside, we don't feel worthy of the thing that we want. And I know I constantly have to challenge myself, um, and go within to remember that, yeah, I absolutely deserve it. The things that I have now, I deserve it. I've always deserved it. There was never a time in my life that I didn't deserve it, and I am worthy of it. So once I fill that in and have those thoughts about being worthy, and be reminding myself again, this is our time of remembrance, remembering our power, remembering who we are, remembering that it all comes from within us. Now that's not easy stuff. When you have to accept that the life that you have right now is what has come from within you, there's a level of accountability that not everybody's ready for. Not everybody's ready to accept that. We want to blame, uh, our upbringing and society and this person and this type of thing. But we have to take some level of accountability, because it's the only thing that will turn us back in. The thing that got us here, which is our power from within, our imagination, the thoughts, the feelings, the beliefs. That's exactly what's going to carry you to the life, right? That's going to align you to that life. I think I've told you before that I don't feel like I'm creating anything. I don't feel like I am making something out of magic when we go through and we affirm. Um, it's just it's sort of like aligning with something that's already in place, becoming that me that already exists, but maybe I've forgotten, or maybe I've just kind of turned away. I just need to turn my attention toward that Jerhal that has the things, that's doing the things that I want to do. So I've written this part here, our process. We write it, read through twice. All right. We robotically recite the statement. What's your statement? What are you affirming that's supporting your self worth and your self concept? For me, it's everything I desire is already mine and I deserve it. Everything I desire is already mine and I deserve it. Already mine and I deserve it. Um, yeah, I created this guide just to give me like some structure to the process, rather than just, I know people that just do the robotic affirmation, and this, I don't know, for me it just gives me some structure. It gives me something to turn to when I come through a full day, which I have today, and it was very full with life and circumstances and work and relationships and all kinds of stuff. And it's nice to come and have this time, which is a set structure that just works for me. And remember, any technique or anything that you're doing, however you're doing it, you have to believe that, yeah, it's good, right? Um, I think a lot of times, if we're not getting the stuff that we want, or life isn't doing what we want, then we think, okay, well, that's not working. I gotta go back on YouTube and find something new, find another technique, something that will work. Um, and I'm not shooting that down, but I am saying, hey, if you have something that feels good to you, you enjoy it, it's not drudgery, continue to do that. Now, you may add some other things to it as you grow in your learning and your understanding, but don't shoot it down just because, oh, well, I'm not getting that thing, and I'm not getting it fast enough. I'm not getting it in 3 days or 3 weeks or whatever it is I'm supposed to get. The whole thing of this time is for us to reflect. I told you, like, way back in the beginning, like, I've never come out and said this is like about getting the thing definitely that you want in so many days or such a period of time. This is just about remembering who you are, reflecting on that, and building a foundation for you to align with what already exists. you know. Um, and I've started to add this little piece that I do at the bottom here. And I just write, I have it now. It is mine now. And then I'll write different things that I want: financial freedom, health and healing, whatever that is. My SP, my SPs. um, but I like this. I'm going to add this to the second edition. This little part down here. I have it now. It is mine now. Again, reminders, letting you know what your power is. These are the messages that we should be reflecting inside of ourselves, instead of, oh, I'm not worthy of having it. I'll never get it. He'll never do this. She'll never do that. I I can't do this. You know, what do they say? Tens of thousands of these thoughts that go through our heads. And a lot of them, guys, unfortunately, are not the most positive. But this takes us back to a phrase that we can call on. I have it now. It is mine now. Everything I desire is already mine. I deserve it. I am worthy. I am awesome. I am incredible. I am wonderful. I am outstanding. I am I am unique. I am fabulous. I am magnificent. And these I am statements, along with your affirmation, can really help firm things up and help you build that structure inside. Your power comes from inside. We've got to stop looking out there for something to happen out there, something to give us a sign out there that we're doing it. You just have to know. This is all about knowing, knowing. Yeah, I came home from work today, didn't feel the best, had some interesting news at work. Didn't get some text messages that I was hoping to get. It's a lot of things. And that's these are the things that come up. You want to see something here, something we can get our hands on, but we can't use that as proof of how powerful we are. So moving forward, I got to get to this part and know that I'm at day 29. We've been on this journey, and I think it's been a while since I last journaled with you, but just know I've been going through it every day, and I hope you've kind of been going on every day too. But I just did some traveling and some different things, and I wasn't able to come in video. But coming down the home stretch, I wanted to come back and finish up, and I think we'll come back tomorrow for day number 30 and do that together as well. But now that I've done that, I want to go through it 2 more times. All right. Generally, I write it once, read it twice, reflect, go through and read robotically, affirming what I already know to be true, coming back through, and recognizing that we already have it. It's already there. We don't have to wait, because I know we put in our mind, like, oh, there's some level of time, and we know we've been learning. Time. Yeah, everything's now. Everything's now. Everything is now. You got to tell yourself, everything is now. My memories are what they are, and they are the things that I believe make me who I am. But honestly, those can come and go. You can put new memories in there. You can get rid of the ones that don't work for you. And then the future that's not there yet. We don't really know. The only thing we know is this moment that we have together right now. Tell yourself, I have it, and I have it right now. It is done. The thing that you are striving for is already done. You just have to know it. And no matter what kind of day you've had, no matter what the 3D, what the shadow world is telling you, you just know that I had the thing. I don't know how. Man, I wish I could tell you how. I wish I could tell myself when. I don't know those things. That part is beyond me. I have a partner. Partner is called the universe. The universe knows. And if I just chill, reflect on my power and the power of now and the power of knowing that it's done, listen to those, you guys have heard of inspired action. Listen to those nudges inside. You sign off on this here. All right. That is that self, that is your other self giving you guidance on what to do next. So guys, I want you to remember, and let's come back tomorrow and we'll finish up day 30. And then we're going to move on to a new guide. We're going to do write, repeat, manifest for love, which will be very interesting. But I want to close, as I usually do, to let you know that you are worthy, you are whole, you are complete, you are perfect, just as you are. I appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow.